I am muted. Thank you very much, Miss Salamance. What I was saying is, we got about 3 hours into this last time. Let's see, what's our play hours on here? Two hours and some change, actually. And we're working on getting our party straight. Now, the goal from last stream, or for this entire playthrough, is to not use anything that I could have in Poke MMO. So far in Poke MMO, I've done Kanto, but I'm going to try not to use anything that's Gen 5 prior. I don't think Nicket's Gen 5. I'm actually honestly going to switch Nicket out once I get more Pokemon. We need... Oh, there she is. I'm here for the gym challenge. Is the first gym fire? I don't remember it being fire. It's not Gen 5. I didn't think so. Don't forget to register at the stadium. Alright. Before we do that, let's see if we can get a bag that's not this big old clunker on my back. Dang, they're all clunkers. Wait a second. I am losing my marbles, man. Alright. Make your way to the stadium. Alright, cool. What's up, Leon? The legendary room. Cool. Piece of charcoal. Well, that's a small bonus to my fire damage. What up, ball dude? Oh, okay, well. What's up, Hop? I need to talk to you first, apparently. I'll talk to the ball guy first. Thanks for the Pokeball. I see that lady over there with the black jacket. That's a character we have to mess up eventually. And this dude. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well now, you've had 2. Because I am as well. What? 2 of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The 2 of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact. And the next champion. Your mom's the next champion. Yeah, that'd be crazy if your character's mom was just like the champion. Alright, so we started this adventure on 8-10, so I think that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to do 8-10. Usually I do 3 7s. To the end. I think this is when we battle these dudes up here at the desk. And maybe what's her face? The sword and the shield. Purely symbolic. He looks so hipster. Honestly, looking at this character's armor and the sword and the shield, and then when I think about the war text in the library of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and the Lucario movie, which I know typically shows and movies are separate, I feel like this dude actually existed and he just had both Pokemon with him. And that's why it's pictated as a person. Right? Something I've been gnawing on for a while. Honestly, I think this is the dumbest looking Pokemon team I've ever seen in my life. This is a good way to see if I need to go grind or not, to be fair. Like, Team Skull was pushing it. Or whatever the Sun and Moon bad guys were. You know what? Team Yell's the second dumbest. Team Star's the dumbest. Personally. Like, we went from, like, Team Rocket to Team, like, Magma and Aqua. You know, Team Galactic wasn't horrible. And then they just progressively get worse. I do think that, like, the black outfits for Team Rocket was the cleanest, personally. These guys are like, what, level 9? That's whatever. 20's the max that I can do. I could just push my whole team to 16. I will say that the gym leader that these guys go to kind of reminds me of my homie's older brother. Reminds me of Shadow, actually. Not the hedgehog. So the guy who makes the music for my intro and outro is Azalea. His older brother goes by the alias Shadow. That's kind of who it reminds me of. Marnie! This is another thing, like, I get to take that, you know, teams don't need to be inherently evil or bad guys or out for specific gains, which they tried to do with Yell and Star, but they're just, I don't know, man. The save the whole world / region aspect and become the champion was just better Pokemon. Man, you could have given me some money as thanks, you know? Like, giving me like 10 Pokeball, like 2 grand. That would have been nice. You could beat me to the stadium, bro. Should I go grind? This is the question. Gotta earn the coins the hard way. Man, they give me everything else. They even heal your Pokemon now. That's the crazy... Like, what? I remember when you were just on your own, man. Playing through Fire Red with you has been... like a refresher. Alright, so we started our thing on 810. So we are number 810. Is it just me, or does the dude with glasses kind of just look like a douchebag? I love the concept of the grandized gyms, though. This is kind of nice. Gives you the itch to play, huh? Yeah, right. Fire gym leader in here walking like an old military dog. And then we got Rose, who just looks like one of my old bosses. Sell. And I'll take it. Standing here on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. Bro said his heart was racing. But chill out. Not the flat attack sub, man. It's just like, man, you guys already have Dynamax. So you were gonna give me Dynamax, man, if I didn't see him? That's crazy work. Ice and Dragon are my favorites. Ice and Dragons are your favorite types. What? Ice and Dragons. Why do I feel like that's countered? What? I didn't know you liked ice types. I know you love dragons, but ice feels... I don't know. I feel like for someone who likes dragons, ice and fairy is kind of same boat. Oh, the leaders in this one. I think I like the ghosts in the water. Let's go ahead and burn through this real quick. Not the flat HP. Come on, man. Flat. Train your cells and your Pokemon. That's right. Solid picks. What, Nessa and the Ghost Kid? Yeah. The Ghost Kid especially, actually. Just seems like he's possessed. Alright. So. Keep. Psh. Oh wait, no. Percent. Fuck. %. Oh, hold on. It's a flat HP. Flat defense. Flat HP. Flat defense. Alright, back to this. Deliver this gift to you. Flying taxi while you travel quickly. Oh, okay. No more HMs. Keep on moving. I feel like there's no wrong answer if you like, say you like a gym leader. To be honest, Miss Salamence. I feel like everyone has their reasons, you know? Unless you pick Misty. Then you're just wrong. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Alright, Hop, with your 3 Pokemon. I don't remember if you have Fluffy on this thing. We're gonna hit it with a fire attack. Oh, you do not have Fluffy. Kapow! Who wants to learn guard split? Wooloo. That's like super niche. I'm trying to think of whenever I would use guard split outside of like on my own Pokemon and duos. Or someone who's using like, I don't know, like a Slowbro. Or a Shuckle. Shuckle would be crazy to use guard split on. But while Shuckle's setting up, guard split could be nice. God, I haven't seen anyone use Shuckle in ages. Growl! Roar! Evil monkey roaring at me. Bow. I don't have anything with rock or ice type or electric attacks yet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Can't say that on stream. I'll worry about those when he's done. Quick attack. Not a potion. Come on, man. Cheating out here, using potions in a friendly match. I bet you he beat some kid with that, and they were like, "You potion use it." I don't know. I feel like child me would have been mad at him using a potion. When did you ever see Gary use a potion, bro? You're a chump for that. I don't remember any of my rivals ever using potions before. It's too funny. What up, small child? Let me catch this Pokemon. Trubbish. You're from Gen 5. Really? Is it that common? I feel like I kind of just blow through all of my teammates, or not teammates, like rivals. So I never I don't know. They probably have, and I just didn't notice. Such a common thing where trainers use potions, man. What? Like, I know gym leaders have always used potions. But for your rival, I'm gonna have to go back through all the Pokemon games and be like, this son of a bitch used a potion. And I never noticed. Like, what's gonna come up? Or I guess at the time I probably noticed and was just like, well, whatever. You know, like I'm just gonna knock you out next turn kind of thing. But I feel like as a kid, when you use a potion against like your homie, it's like forbidden rule. Like you just can't do that. They're like, bro, you're cheating. No. Send it to a box because I can't use it. It's from Gen 5. I remember that thing being in Gen 5 because I was like, where's Grimer? You know, one thing that's weird is that, you know, Grimer and Grubbish are both from Waste that are like on a beach or something, right? So it always, yeah, see? It's always a life or death. Like, get good, bro. Don't use no potion. Like, you're supposed to be my childhood friend, and you use the potion? And you have 2 Pokemon, bro? Like, you've been cheating this whole time. Because first match you fight with this dude, he's got a Wooloo and the starter. And I'm like, no other dude was like, I'm just going to use 2 Pokemon. I do not need another Growlithe. I'm going to use this. The reason I'm doing this game instead of Scarlet and Violet first is because I really like this one for resources and breeding. That's what I mean by resources. Well, resource availability in the game, not between the two. What up? I don't know what gen you're from. 6, probably? Either 5 or 6. Gossifleur. Probably 5, right? Let's see. Gossifleur. When were you? Oh, you were introduced in 8. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were from an earlier gen. Well, there. I guess. I kind of still want the Pumpkaboo just because of pickup. I could use this one though. What do you? Exclusive to Sword and Shield. Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, man, it looks like something that would have been in 5, to be fair. What do? Oh, you're Eldegoss. That's what you evolve into. Just kicking trash in the face. Are we counting Zigzagoon because of its evolved form just being different as 8? Or are we taking variants off the table? That's the question. Because Zigzagoon's Gen 3. You always count them as a separate entity? Alright. Then I might use him. I don't think I've ever done a playthrough with him. Like I have with the regular Zigzagoon, obviously, because Linoon has pickup. And I always liked putting in high HP with Belly Drum. Wait, why am I running back? I don't need to run back. I forget that this is a thing too in the newer games, that you can just kind of access PC from anywhere. You never used either one? What? Zigzagoon's great. In like Emerald. I never used the current one. That's why I'm a bit curious. We're gonna swap him with Nickit, and then we're gonna take Wooloo out for Pumpkaboo with pickup. You are number 29. Being able to access it from anywhere is weird. Yeah, once you get used to being able to access it from anywhere, it's weird not being able to in older games. Honestly, I got used to it, and then I was playing Fire Red with you when we were at the hotel, and I like forgot I was a thing for some reason. What was I doing? Oh, moving Nickit and then checking Gossifer. 126. $157. Alright, hold on. It says 121 to 150. Let's change this wallpaper so I'm a little bit darker. Because for some reason they don't have like super dark wallpapers. It's about as dark as it gets is like 18. Alright, so this will be 157 then. This will be 51 to 80. In some games, some of the Pokemon games, you can't actually number like this. Like you have to use like a capital 0. Because you can't put so many zeros. So like this one, like has 4 zeros. And some of the other games stop you from putting 4 zeros in. I think the one that comes to mind immediately was like Shining Pearl. It wouldn't let you do the zeros. Oh, well, I don't need to heal. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, I'm square. That's a Vulpix. I'm probably gonna move first. I'm 4 levels over. Double kick it. Amber, nothing. Aw, that's the goal. Dang. She said, take your money and leave. I want that Pokeball. Heal balls. Yo, what's up, Stunky? Oh man, I still haven't healed. Oops. Oh, I only have 1 Pokeball. I should probably go get some Pokeballs. I'd have been so mad if I was just like, I only have 1 Pokeball, threw it, just didn't catch it. I'd have been like, it's this all over again. And I know I said this in the last stream, but this is by far, I feel like this is the Poke Center that should have been in Scarlet and Violet because it's a cafe. Instead of like the little stands. It kind of just reminds me of like one of the stores or like a library. Well, not really. Library is probably a bit of a stretch. The same kind of like atmosphere, I guess. There's a college library. Do you not sell Pokeballs, bro? Oh, it's probably the dude to your left. Ha ha ha. 50? 50. Or 5 Premier Balls. Some of the older games you have to buy them in 10s to just get the Premier Ball. So, like if you bought 50 Pokeballs, you'd only have given me 1 Premier Ball. Because when you buy at least 10 per, like, at least, period, per thing. But I like that in the newer games, it's just inherent every 10. We're going to keep all of this stuff on us. Pension. No, kicked in the face. Oh, that's right, you're dark fightings. I don't know why I thought you were just dark. Pokemon Rookie D. Maybe flying will still be super effective. Throw me in a circle, fam. Oh. So like a lower powered dragon tail? Ooh, it's fighting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Pluck's nice, because you already have Unnerve too. 6100. And I think Unnerve tells me when you have a berry. It might. I feel like it does. I don't remember. Oh well. Oh, you can just learn any move at any time with Gen 8, I forgot. I was like, no, I messed up. Let's come in here. What up, little man? Small child. Just like looking down at him like I will punt you. It's great. Ember. Burn Badoo. Youch! Your Pokemon are way too strong. Youch, son. I wonder if I just like... I imagine someone with fucking earbuds like, why? Chinwag. Oh, what? Oh, a talk. I'm fucking slow. I feel like I should be able to walk over this. Oh. What up, Rookie D? Set you on fire. What a little charcoal dude. Roly Coly, right? Yeah. I honestly like the way this one looked. I feel like the middle form is kind of eh, but the first and last form are great. I like the fact that it's a rock that formed its own wheel so that it could move around. It's not just like on a wheel. By Postman Todd. Tad. Is his name actually Tad? Seems like a tad bizarre. Ha! I see. I'm Captain Obvious. Got it. That was the whole joke. What up, lady? If I want to heal, I need to eat some good ass curry. I know. Curry's the best. Mmm. Say every night. Curry. Honestly, I could eat curry every night. Sizzlepeed. It wants to bite me. And this thing's entire line just reminds me of someone that just got really stoned. It was just like, yeah, what if my bacon was talking to me? And then it became a Pokemon. You stole my bacon! A Dottler. Oh, it's this dude. I probably should just hit you with an Ember, but that's okay. Struggle Bug. No. I don't know why, but Struggle Bug just reminds me more of like a Digimon move, like Pepper Breath. Can I actually? Oh! Okay, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Because it just says the same text when you do that in the older games. But I was hoping the trainer would, like, jump in front of his Pokemon or something crazy. No. Not at all. No, not my Dottler. Just jumping in front of it. I didn't know you could still throw Pokeballs at trainers. That's great. I wish they would add something more entertaining to that. What up, Swoobed, right? A Woobat, then Swoobat. Okay, okay. With the woo swoo. Don't hit me with psychic attacks. I'm dumb. I like the Summoner's War's blinking at me because it finished its run. We will worry about all of this later. Oh, you can just catch it. Cool. What up, dude? Shouldn't you stop slacking off if you work in the mine? Seeing this mine reminds me of the current Pokemon anime when they go into the mine, which honestly, that anime surprised me. Cause like Pokemon usually doesn't have that kind of art style, and I hope they keep it. I hope they keep doing what they did with the Gen 8, Gen 9, sorry, Gen 9 anime. Wait. Sucker. There's one Pokemon. Rock Blast is great. My dude's like, I don't have to do nothing. I got all these Pokemon doing everything for me. Man, got the easiest, however much he makes, ever. I remember using this guy for most of one of my playthroughs of one of the Pokemon games. And his second form is... it just didn't transition well into 3D. I feel like... Thank you. Get rid of Ember. Stockpile. Whatever. You can just relearn them at any time. Wait. Am I losing my marbles? You and your sister. Pass through Route 3 and beyond in order to teach to reach Turffield next. I know the Galler Mine lies ahead, dude. Yeah, I'm tripping. What the fuck? Okay, so just every time you go into a different spot, it's just a different Pokemon. Alright, that's cool. Alright, this isn't gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Okay. You... That's concerning. He won't live through another attack with 2 defense down. And a 6 level drop. Actually, hold on. Is Rag and Roller? What gen did you come out? Gen 5, okay. I thought, well, I wasn't sure. But no, now I see its second form, that makes more sense. Where's my thing? There it is. Alright. Oh, I thought I hit double kick. I was like, what in the f... That's okay. Oh, I see where I got turned around. I battled that dude and just started going back out. I said, nope, I'm not. Alright. Don't know why I thought I came from the other direction. Timber, huh? Yeah. Was that 2 Pokemon I saw? Oh yeah, we're just gonna hit you with a flame charge. 3 Pokemon. Okay. Got 2 speed bonus. Oh, it's another Timber. Well, in that case... Oh, come on. 4 speed stacks? Is your last Pokemon also a Timber? You know what? If you're just making Timber just do all the work for you, just like, dude, man, like, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is just another Timber. What? Okay. That's not as fun as I was hoping, but that's alright. Five speed stacks. Quick attack. I made for some good training. Knocking all your Pokemon out so you have to do the work yourself. Ain't no Nurse Joy in this tunnel. The heck? Why are you glowing? Why the heck are you glowing? No real reason. Just a higher level than everything else in here because you're 14. Oh, you gave me watts. You were charged. Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess I have already been in the wild zone, so I guess that makes sense. I did not expect to move first. A drillbur. A deerbur. Where is my deerbur? Damn. What up, bro? It's been chilling in the nest this whole time. He comes out with a dude that flirts with his coworker. Like that one weirdo that's always flirting with his coworker. I think it's the little shadow around his mouth. The curly hair. When there's a bunch of items, there's usually a boss battle. Who do you think you are, bro? What? Bro, use some kind of complex. Well, get one tapped. We're on double kick. I know Wooloo's like adorable and all that, man, but something about a magical sheep just makes my skin crawl. The magical cow's cool though. Everyone loves Beltank or Miltank. Moo moo milk, bitches. Alright, Hatina. You know, the fact that you have a Hatina and it actually wants to battle. And I know it's just the game, but character-wise, that's interesting. Especially like right now. Oh, I thought that would have hit harder than it did. Oh well, we'll just double kick you. Or that could just do nothing. Ah, the crit though, still knocks you out. Haha. I should have just kept flame charging, but I didn't want to. Stardust. Oh, this is the sister. Oh, this is where we get Pokeboo from. Oh man. Oh, that's the new Meow. Hey, buddy. Still using Payday. The Scratch Cat Pokemon. Would you like to give the cat a nickname? No. No, I would not like to give him a nickname. But I would like a Pumpkaboo. It might not come out. What, are you gonna battle me over the wall? Okay. I mean, I know it's only like a half wall, but like, come on, man. A bit absurd. Like, hey, you! Guess we are on like farmland though, so. You one tap, nerd. Doing what for 50 years, bro? You look like you're 10. Oh, Pumpkaboo. Already has Shadow Sneak. Good stuff. Oh, that's right. That doesn't affect you. Fudge! Water gun. This flame charge will cook you like an egg. How did he know? Oh, it didn't. Okay. I could lick it. Not a confuse ray. Haha! Don't confuse my poor Zigzagoon. He's confused enough, he doesn't know what color he is. He's like, man, I can't tell if I'm the brown one or if I'm the white one. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I meant the Zigzagoon from Gen 3. Because he's confused. One sec. This is the hardest time I've ever had trying to catch a Pumpkaboo in my life. What is this? I probably should have switched. He seated me and I'm just sitting here eating it like a dummy. It's an additional 1.5x because of paralysis. Stay in the ball. Alright, 130. Sick. Wait, 126, 27, 28, 29, 130. 161. 78. Wait. 57, 56, 55. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. $79, 78, 76, 75, 73. Wait. 75, 73. 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74. Wait a second, what the fuck? Oh, 36. I'm just losing my marbles. You're in the right spot. 171. 3, 2, 1. $64. Two, 3, 4. I keep trying to pick that low tab up, man. 168. 60. 67, 68. 182. Let's see, so 80. 210. And Wooloo. And it has pickup. Oh, how lucky. Let's go. All these children to beat up. I didn't mean to inhale it. So everything this man's got is weak against fire, apparently. Alright, it's fine. First gym, I think, was also grass, right? Which was weird. Yeah, it is grass. I think that's weird. So used to it being rock. Honestly, I feel like grass is just weird to have because it's one of the... Well, I was going to say because it's weak to one of the 3 starters, but I guess they all are. Like, rock is weak to water and grass. This one's just weak to fire. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I like that the shoe's on the other foot. For that. That feels good. What up, small child? What do you want? I like that my character just looks down at all of these kids like he's gonna peg them with the Pokeball. I meant deck them with the Pokeball. I guess it's the same thing. I just need to watch what I say more on YouTube, I guess. Oops. How to get canceled speedrun. So now you're pegging children. What up, Pika Muncher? Character just looking down at these children, bro. It's hilarious. It's like he just wants to suplex these midgets. Keep current Pokemon. What if this is gonna be? Let's see. Let's see if that affects my freaking. Okay then. What the f... That's a bit much. Getting bombarded with a Pokemon right after getting out of a trainer battle. That feels obnoxious. Eevee? Okay. I forgot that they added the voice note for Eevee. I was so very confused. Leave me alone, you rat bastard. Hey, what's up here? Paralyze heal. Nice. Yeah, I want to go beat the rest of the trainers up in the little patch before I fight him, though, bro. Oh, woof. Silver powder. A milcery. I don't have any poison or steel type attacks yet, so... Oh. Did I battle them all? I guess I did. Huh, I thought there was more. Guess it's really easy to overlevel so far, anyway. Three X attacks? What the heck? Oh, nice. A leaf stone. So this is the first gym. I always liked that this kind of just, they made it look like a TV show. Just found this channel. How's it going? What's up, Lidsman? How are you? Welcome to my channel, man. This whole gym should be a cakewalk. I'm like over leveled. Ladian and ladies, man. Ladies, man. Ah. What am I putting in this? Oh, zigzag. Ah. I'll get rid of sand tag. Oh, you know what? I could just go down this way. Yeah, it's pretty easy to over level in modern Pokemon games. Well, yeah, it is really easy to over level, but it's really just my primary Pokemon that's just had the. I've just used it for every encounter, like my starter, and it's already well over 20. Well, a few levels over. Which I don't remember that being a thing in like Ruby, you know. These kids are loaded as well. They just give you so much money comparatively. I'm not going to skip the trainer, by the way. I'm going back for it. Oops, I forgot you can't just wrap around. I'm building a community of small Poketubers such as myself. Gotta stick together, you know. If you want, I can tell you more. Yeah, for sure. You should, I've been in... Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a... Yeah, tell me more. Oh, I like how there's auto-divide into the two. I don't even remember what Pokemon this dude has. So the Small Poketuber Club is a Discord server for Pokemon content creators under 10k subs and our viewers. Collab and do events and more. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd be happy to join. I believe links are unlocked if you just want to drop it. Okay. Yeah, sounds good, man. Thank you. Eldegoss. I didn't even pay attention to what that first Pokemon was. Some button mashing. Level 20 Eldegoss. I assume you're gonna... You know what? I do like the distorted would-be crowd cheering singing. Thanks for the heal, I guess. Ah, that hit pretty hard. The power of grass is wilted. That's a cute saying. Yeah, I enjoy creature collectors very much. Um, I've played so many. Pokemon is probably, a given that it's one of my favorites for creature collectors. It was definitely one of the first games that got me into it. But any kind of game where you can just multi-collect, I find the tedious work very rewarding. I have not played Cassette Beasts, no. I don't think I've seen anyone play it either. Like, I haven't just looked up gameplay for it. $7,000. Oh, Nessa. Really? Yeah, really, actually. I don't know. I never really saw much on Cassette Beasts. I saw the name around and was just like, oh, a music game. And then just didn't pay any more attention to it. Like, I had no idea it was even a creature collector because I just ignored it, thinking it was music because of the word cassette. So yeah, I haven't seen anything on it. It's probably absolutely absurd. Yeah, go ahead. I love it when people just come in and just talk about anything. It's great. Tell me your favorite parts about it. Where was I going? Whoops, well, I had it opened. Holbury. Every battle is a double battle, and you can fuse your monsters together. Every battle being a double battle kind of reminds me of Coliseum, and I like that. It was different, but it was nice. Fusing my monsters together, I've seen that mechanic done a couple different ways, so seeing it done a different way would be really nice. An elemental system that is more engaging than a damage multiplier. I don't know how I feel about that. Engaging in what way? As in like it's time press? Like Pokemon Go, where you have to like do a certain order. Or get so many bubbles. Use a fire move on an ice type and it turns into a water type. Oh. And I assume it stays a water type after you catch it. Or obtain it. You get 3,600 for winning. What a Wobbuffet. I don't know if I needed to do that. That's fine. I was going to catch this thing anyway. It will revert back to its base type when you catch it, but the equivalent of a shiny Pokemon can be any type for it. So a plant type may become a plastic type, for example. That seems a bit hard to wrap my head around. If it's going to change when I catch it. That seems like one jump to another right there. That sounds like two different mechanics in one. Built-in Nuzlocke and randomizer. You know, to be honest, I don't mind Nuzlocks and randomizers, but I have to be in the mood. Here's a question. Are you more likely to play a Nuzlocke or just play a game that has a much harder UI? Or not UI. I don't know what you would call that. Just a much smarter CPU. Yeah. I believe you. I'll have to check it out at some point. Better CPU. Yeah. Same. That's nice. I wish you could... I wish Pokemon came with a difficulty like that, where you could just set it to be where every CPU felt like it was another player. They need to switch more often and just have better moves on hand. Use better moves. Like, you'll run into trainers who have stuff like Throat Chop, but just never use it when they should. It would just, I don't know. On that thought, it would make it a lot more viable to keep specific status moves around just while out and about, and I feel like the challenge would be nice. Oh, for sure. Okay, well, I was trying to get back over to my, somewhere to heal my Pokemon, but what's up, boss? guys just wanna duke it out. I just really want that a reason to use more support moves outside of the battle tower and PvP. Unless he hits me with a quick attack, I'm probably fine. Hits me with a quick attack immediately. Well, I called that. I think somewhere here in Sword and Shield, if you talk to the NPCs, they do give you tips on the energy fields and whatnot, but it's never like, you have to go look for it. It's definitely not something that you just know. Oh, PvE? Yeah, PvE does for sure. Well, even in the battle tower, actually, like, the NPCs aren't great. And you'd think they get smarter, but they just have, like, a higher chance to hit support moves. And just PvE Pokemon doesn't tell you enough to, like, you should use Thunder or Hurricane when it's raining because of the accuracy buff, or it doesn't tell you, it doesn't really, like, give you a really strong reason to use Trick Room. It doesn't. I want not necessarily, like, yeah, those to be more common, just running around, or like just, which I like the weather system in Sword and Shield for that. Yeah, but Dynamax, like, you could still one, like, it doesn't do anything for your defenses. So, like, if you're just gonna get one tapped, you're still just gonna, I don't know, it might in Battle Tower. I feel like I've one-tapped Dynamax in Battle Tower, though. I don't think it was, like, an inherently, other than just, like, more HP. I don't think it does anything with your defense. So the stacks of multipliers are still just going to one-shot if they're going to one-shot. And besides Leon's coverage, like, he's not really that strong in Battle Tower either. Like, he can surprise you, but that's about it. It's not as bad as, like, the Shining Pearl one, where you have to get, like, 100 wins in a row. And then the dude just comes in with, like, maxed out Pokemon when you just don't expect it after fighting, like, 10 people or 20 people with, like a Charmander that's level 50, you know? At least it's not that sudden of like a switch. It's just pretty consistent. It does increase your HP, but for yeah. I think they just made it easier. I'm gonna be honest. Like I think they just slowed down on the gimmicks because of that. I remember Z moves being pretty obnoxious in Sun and Moon. And Megas were just a cool effect. Megas, Megas like did crazy stuff to stats, but in comparatively to like Gigantamax, it's not. Or Dynamax, it's not. You know, the extra HP again. It's just, you know, if you get the multipliers, you're just gonna die either way. Which makes it like super, like even more niche. That was a bad decision on my end. They're 18. Yeah, man, for sure. Don't forget to drop that the video. I'll check it out for sure. Thank you for popping in, and I hope you rest well. I haven't tabbed over to look yet. I was just reminding you. Awesome. Thank you, man. I will definitely come check that out. You too, man. Thanks for joining. Dang, thanks for the Rotom bike. Alright, so they just like hand you the bike. Brutal Swing's nice. This is a 90-90, isn't it? It's a pretty early game. Heavy hitter. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking it's something different. It's okay. Alright. I think it's getting pretty close to 10. And I do have work again tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for popping in. And, you know, I pinned that. Oh, I thought I pinned it. Replace. There we go. So I've pinned Letty's Man's thing. If anyone's interested in checking any of his stuff out. So thank you guys again for popping in, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.